Hi guys, it's Robin, getting ready for a nice, gentle strength and balance workout. Happy to have you join me. We're gonna start seated in a chair. The things you'll need today are if you've got 2 water bottles full of water, or maybe 2 cans of canned food for upper body strength. Also a towel of some sort that we can use, and a chair. Ideally a chair with arms, which is what we're not used to using, but I got a cool little trick for a chair with arms. So if you've got a chair with arms, great. Otherwise, regular chair. So once you get all that stuff together, come back and meet me here in the chair, and let's start rolling those shoulders out. So just roll your shoulders out, sit nice and tall, roll the other way. I'm just gonna do a half-hour workout for y'all today. Deep breath, reach for the ceiling, both arms up, inhale up. Exhale, bend those elbows and bring it down and behind. And let's do a couple more of those. Inhale up. And then if you wanna do more than a half hour, you just roll back through and do this again. Give me one more reach up, and then reach right and left and right. Drop your shoulders as you reach those arms, stretching out through those side bodies, the lats. Warming up those cores a little bit. Pull your belly in and up. Bring those elbows down and back. And shake those hands out. So start with a little more shoulder roll, and then let's get the legs going. So bring your right knee up, and then your left knee up, right knee up, left knee up. Bring that right knee up and hold. Extend that leg out and circle your foot a little bit. Sit tall. Bring it back down and bring that left knee up and hold nice and high. Extend the leg out, circle that foot, and bring that quad up. Feel that quad start to fire and bring it down. Okay, let's do our hip scooches. So lift that left side and then right side. Scooch to the back of your chair. Scooch forward a little bit. This chair's nice and low, and it's nice and padded, so I really gotta work a little bit here. Get to sort of the end of your chair, bring your feet right out in front. Lift your toes up, warming up those shins, little dorsiflexion. Open that chest up, drop your shoulders, and then change to lifting those heels. Squeeze through the calf muscles. One more time, toe lifts. One more time, heel lifts. And then hold it there. Okay, let's finish by warming up the core a little bit. Bend those elbows, get nice 90 degree, and then bring one knee up as you twist. Sit nice and tall, bring it down. Other knee up, twist. Exhale as you twist through that midsection. Exhale, lift. Lift and twist, exhale, inhale in the middle. Give me 4 more of these guys. 4 and 3. Should feel those bellies pulling in and up. And last one. All right, good job, guys. Okay, make sure your feet are out in front of you, knees are in line with your feet. Pull your belly in and up. Tighten through those core muscles and those glutes, and press into the heels. Reach your arms forward and give me a nice sit to stand. Bring it up. And then reach those hips back. Let's do 5. Push down into the chair and power up. Down and up. Here's 5. And 4. Go at your own pace. And 3. Exhale. And 2. And last one, stay standing. Right there. Good job. Roll those shoulders back. Walk those legs out a little bit. Grab your towel. I got mine right here. We're gonna finish warming up that core and shoulders, and then we're gonna work into some standing abdominals. So I'm keeping my feet about shoulder width apart. I'm gonna bring my towel in my hands here, and then just bring it up. Reach for the top shelf, so you feel your shoulder blades slipping up and maybe a little out, and then bend those elbows and strengthen through that mid back and pull those shoulders down and back. Let's do that one more time. Reach it up and then bring it down and back. Now stay in this down and back position, pulling those shoulder blades down and together in the back. Pull your abs in, bend your knees a little bit, and then reach the arms and the towel over to one side and then pull as you come up. I'm using a little tension on my hands to pull away from each other so that I get a little more strength going on. If that gets too much for your shoulders, just loosen up the tension. Don't pull the towel so hard. So you can pull the towel apart from each other, and that's a little more intense. Exhale as you reach, and then inhale to middle. Exhale. Give me a couple more. Bring your arms down farther if your shoulders are bothering you. And last one. Bring it up, bring the towel up and down, and then roll those shoulders. Good job. Okay, take your legs a little wider, bend your knees again, and now my towel is right here at my waist. Again, I'm going to use tension by pulling my hands apart from each other a little bit. Tension in the towel. If it gets too much, just loosen up that tension. Otherwise, tension, pull your belly in. Stay facing me as you twist. A little torso twist. Exhale as you twist. And exhale as you twist. 8, 7. Wring that towel out of your midsection. The towel, that's the real towel, just stays right there in the middle. Give me 4 more. 4, squeeze. You should be feeling your core muscles start to really fire and burn a little bit. 2, and last one. Good job, guys. Okay, roll those shoulders. Set this towel down for now. All right, I'm transferring. You guys can use the back of your chair for balance work. If I go back to behind the chair, you're not going to see me. So I'm going to just pretend I've got my chair here. Grab water anytime you need to. I'm going to grab my water. And we're going to start to redo some of those exercises we just did seated. We'll do standing. So roll those shoulders back. Bring your feet sort of close together. Bend your knees a little bit. Shoulders back, belly in. Tailbone drop towards the floor a little bit. And then lift those toes as high as you can. Lift, lift, lift. Dorsiflexion. Feel the shins working. 4, 3, 2, and then heels. Lift the heels up. Let your sacrum drop side to side. Keep the knees soft. Squeezing through your glutes and your calf muscles. 4, 3, 2, and then toe lifts. 4, 3, 2, and lift those heels. Lift, lift. Loosen up through that low back. Pull your belly in a little bit, but get that sacrum to just kind of move a little bit. 4, 3, 2, and hold it there. Now, make sure if you want to, like I said, you can be behind your chair, you can be to the side of your chair, you can have your chair back there to balance if you wish, anytime you need to. Otherwise, don't, hang on when you need to, don't hang on if you can. Lift those heels up, lift into the balls of your feet, and then gently bring it down. And lift and hold, and bring it down. You can do this one heel at a time if you want. I'm going to go for both. Lift up and hold. Squeeze through your core and your glutes, and bring it down. And now let's do 5 lift and drops. Lift up, drop down. Lift up, drop down. Make sure you're lifting and holding just for a second up there, balance, and then let it drop. And 2 more. And last one. Great. All right. Loosen it up a little bit. Now, balancing in on your right leg. Again, your chair's there if you need it. Extend that left leg out. Bring it back down. And out. And bring it back down. I'm keeping those shoulders back, I'm keeping that chest open, keeping that core engaged, and I'm keeping that foot flexed. My knee on that right leg, the support leg, is slightly bent. Press that outer thigh to open, inner thigh to close. Give me 2 more. And last one. Good job. Walk it out. If you're not needing to hold on to the chair, you can always just have your arms follow your legs, or one of the arms. Balance into the other leg now. So your left leg is balanced. Bring it out and in. Again, if you're not needing the chair, you can do some string toys here. Exhale as you lift that leg away. Pull that abs in. Press, pull. And press and pull. Give me 4 more. 4. You know you can always do less. You know you can always do more if you want. 2. And last one. Hold it there. Anytime you need to take a break, just kind of walk side to side. Let those hips loosen up a little bit. And then I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me balancing into your right leg again. Left leg is going to go back for an extension. Bring it back down. Left for an extension. Bring it back down. Hands can go wherever you wish. Working on lengthening through your torso. Keeping this long. Not tipping forward. Staying upright as you extend through that glute and hamstring. Pressing that heel behind. You're feeling your low back fire. Feeling your glutes fire. Hamstrings. Give me 4, 3, 2, and last one. Walk it out. And then I'm just going to turn around so you can see this leg. Change to your other leg. Lift. Pull those abs in and up. Squeeze. Press. And press. Up. Sit tall. Give me 4, 3. Feeling that low back work. That's good. Pull your belly in. And last one. Shake it out. Okay, I am just going to turn to the side a little bit. So this is where we turn a little bit to the side. You're going to take that working leg, turn it out a little bit so knee and toe are pointed a little bit to the side, and then just lift inner thigh. Lift and squeeze, pull it back. Lift and squeeze and pull it back. Press and pull. Now, if you're needing to hang on to the chair for balance, that's great. If you're not hanging on, you can actually add a little twist. So twist towards the leg that's lifting. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job, walk it out. Okay, I'm turning to the other side. Balance in on that one leg. The other leg, you turn it out. Slight turn out, knee and toe pointing in the same direction. Again, if I'm hanging on the chair, I'm just gonna stay here. If I can, I'm gonna bend my elbows and get a little bit of sneaking in some more standing abdominals by twisting towards the leg that's lifting. Twisting towards the leg. Exhale as that leg lifts. Keep that pace nice and even. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job, guys. All right, shake it out. Hopefully you're having fun. Feels good to move around and work. Feel free to do this workout every single day. Let's see, grab some water. I'm gonna pick my water bottles, my weight's up. All right, we're gonna work a little bit on balance and a little bit on upper body strength. Now the weights, water bottles, they don't weigh a whole lot, so it should be fine. Anything that feels not great, lessen the range of motion, otherwise work to the range of motion I'm talking about. So let's start with, I'm going to turn to the side. I'm going to bring one leg forward and one leg back. So I'm in a lunge straddle position here. That is getting me to have to work a little bit more on balance. Both knees are nice and soft and bent, just a little bent. And I'm having to work a little bit on balance here. Bring those shoulders back. And then let's start with some front raise. So you can go one at a time, just straight out from the shoulder and back down. Straight out from the shoulder and back down. These are pretty light, so if you can do two at a time, great. If you got shoulder issues, remember, you can go lower, just not as high. Still getting some work there in the front of your shoulder. Strengthen across that mid-back, and then just squeeze up, exhale, and back down. Try to pretend the water bottles or cans of vegetables, whatever you're using. If you've got weights at home, great, use those. Try to imagine they weigh more than they do. I'm imagining these things weigh 8 pounds a piece. They don't. Exhale and lift. And one more. Bring it up and down. Okay. Now I'm going to balance into my front leg now, and I'm going to change a little bit. So I am going to lift my heel up, and now I'm balancing into that front leg, and my toe is down. So modification is right where we are with the toe touching, balancing into that front leg. As I get going with the arms, I'm going to bring the arms out to the side like an airplane. Progression from here is to lift that right leg or the back leg. So you can lift and hold and bring it back down. If that's a little too much for your balance, go back to where we started. Here's level 1. Here's level 2. And bring it down. Level 3 is just lifting and holding it up. So you choose where you're going with this. My arms are going out to the side. You're not going any higher than my shoulders. Press up and pull down. Give me 4 more here. 4. And bring it down. Exhale as you lift and bring it down. 2. And last one. Hold it there. Roll the shoulders a little bit. Rest it out. I'm turning to the other side. You don't have to turn. Just stagger the other leg in front. So the other leg goes in front. This first one I'm going to do with just the leg static, slight bend. Bring it up and bring it down. And bring it up. Exhale. And bring it down. And bring it up. And bring it down. Exhale up. And down. So keeping my core engaged to keep this balance of this staggered lunge set. 4. Imagine whatever weights you're holding, imagine they weigh more than they do. That helps. 2. And last one. Up. And down. Okay, roll the shoulders. Now I'm going to balance into that front leg, and I'm going to lift the toe, lift the heel behind, and then I'm going to just do those nice lateral lifts. Shoulders are pressing down. Exhale as you lift and pull it back down. Nice long arms. Stabilize through the wrists. Softness in the elbows. 4 and 3 and 2. Modification is your toes down. Level 2, you lift it and lower it. Lift that back leg and bring it down. Level 3, you just lift and hold. I mean, 4 more here. And 3. Pull those abs in. 2. Feel in that low back. And last one. Good. Roll it out. All right, what I want you to do is shake those legs out a little bit, and I'm going into a squat here. So my shoulders, weights are about, my legs are about shoulder width apart, and I'm just going to stick my booty out as if I was about to sit in a chair, and then I'm just going to go for a back fly here. So my elbows are a little bent. Turn this way so you can see. Push your shoulders down. Bring your elbows back and behind. Just roll your elbows right around your torso. Feeling your shoulder blades squeezing together and down. My back is nice and long. My weight is in my heels. Working the back of the shoulder and your mid-back. 4 and 3 and 2 and last one. Bring it back together, stand tall, roll it out. Okay, a little bit of balance work. Again, you can have a chair somewhere close by if you need it, and you can just put your foot down anytime you need to. I'm going to finish up the strength training with a little bit of leg balance at the same time. So figure out what works for you. I'm going to work the biceps and the triceps to finish off. Balance into your right leg to start with. You can have your left toe just on the floor, or you can bring that knee up. Now, if you only bring it up a little bit, that's great. If you can bring it up and hold it, that's fine. Biceps, these are lightweight, so let's do long lever biceps. Reach those arms out, and then just bend the elbows towards, and weights go towards your shoulders, and then back out. Exhale, inhale. So again, if that's a little hard to do with the knees a little high, you know you can just do it on your toe. You're still balancing into that right leg. You bring that knee up a little bit, and then put it back down. Pull those abs in. Exhale. 4. And out. And 3. And out. And 2. And out. And last one. Good. Bring it down. Roll it out. Okay, still balancing on that same leg. I'm going to turn to the side. So I'm still balancing on my right leg. And then my left leg is just going to swing and back. And swing and back. My palms are going to go towards the back. And I'm working a long lever tricep press as I get a nice rear leg swing. Exhale. Drop your shoulder. Exhale. And exhale. 8, 7, and 6, and 5. 4 more, and 3, and 2, and last one. Okay, hold it there, roll it out. And the other leg now. So balancing your left leg, lift that heel on the right side. So level 1, you just keep that toe, extend those arms out, palms up, bicep curl in, extend out. Exhale as the weights go towards you, keeping those elbows nice and high, press and pull. That's level 1 with your toe down. Level 2, you lift the knee and hold it a little bit, put it down when you need to. Level 3, lift the knee up nice and high, and just keep it lifted. Exhale. If you're feeling a little wobbly in your ankles, keep your knees soft. And that wobbliness in your ankle is a good thing. You are working to stabilize that ankle joint. Bring it in and out. Give me 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and last one. Bring it out, bring it down easy, roll those shoulders. All right, I'm turning to the side just so you can see me. That same leg is my balance leg, my left leg, and then I'm just gonna deal that with that heel going up and down. Long lever triceps, bring it up and down. Squeezing through the back of the arm, up above the elbow, keeping those shoulders down, away from your ears. Exhale as you lift. Slight bend in that support leg. Press and pull. Press and pull. 4 and 3 and 2 and last one, guys. Stand tall, roll those shoulders. All right, set the weights down. Good job, guys. I want you to do, we're gonna do a standing stretch here. So go ahead and grab your towel if you've got it. Bring those hands out in front and then just stretch across the back of the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, drop those tails and arms down. Bring the towel behind you. Open up the chest, drop your shoulders, and then lift that towel behind. So you're stretching out through the chest and the front of the shoulders. Lift, pulling your hands away from each other a little bit. Inhale, exhale, and down. Roll those shoulders. You can repeat those stretches, the front stretch. Let's go back to bending those. We're just gonna do a nice easy twist, torso twist. You can actually follow your eyes with your hands on this. Just gonna drop that towel down by your hips. Nice, easy. Loosening up through that. Low back, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Deep breath, reach that towel up overhead. Inhale, reach for the ceiling. Bend those elbows behind. And reach for the ceiling and bend those elbows back. And then bring it down. Easy shoulder roll here. Now, if you got your chair handy, you're gonna hang onto the chair with one hand and just bring the other leg, the opposite leg, up and behind. So press that hip forward, knee is going right down towards the floor. So if you can grab your heel, great. Otherwise, don't worry. Just getting that hip press forward gets the lengthening through your quad. Inhale, exhale, and release. Take that same leg, put it in front, pull your hip away from your heel, lift your toe up, balance into that other bent leg. You can just sit down into it. You can still hang onto your chair. Inhale, exhale, back of the leg stretching. And stand tall. Walk it out a little bit. Lift the same leg that you just stretched out in front of you. Lift it up a little bit and just roll that ankle. And then roll the other way. And then let's get the other leg. Okay, so bend that knee, bend that heel. Bring it up, bend the knee, bring the heel up, press that hip forward. Again, pressing that hip forward, that's where you get that quad stretch. You can grab your hold of your ankle if you wish. Working on that balance for the last bit. And bring it down, same leg comes out in front, and then just set it and sit down into it. So again, you can be hanging onto a chair. Flex that foot that's out in front, soft knee, and press your hip away from your heel. So you're stretching out through that hamstring and calf. Inhale, exhale. At the very least, 2 good deep breaths for all your stretches. Bring it up, shake it out, have a seat. Oh, I forgot this one. Shoot, I forgot this. We'll do this next time. That's why I wanted the arms on the chair, because these arm lifts are awesome, and I totally forgot. Do that now. Anyway, other than that, cross your legs, sit tall, and then tip forward. Last little stretch. Inhale, exhale. You guys know I'm always going to forget something, right? Next time. Release, cross the other leg. Sit tall, tip forward. Again, glad you joined me today. Hopefully you make this a regular stint. And see you next time, guys. Thank you.